G'day and welcome back to Sharka's Ventures. In this video we're going to be talking about dash cams, specifically the Ye Hua dash cam. This can come in a front only or front and back. The front will set you about $590 and the front and rear will set you $670. So it's not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive either. It's quite easy to install yourself. I've got a video doing an unboxing and an installation video. I'll leave the description for down below. So you can check that out if you're interested in getting the camera, or if you did just get the camera and you wanted to see the installation steps that I took, you can check it out down below. I've been really happy with this camera. We've tested it for about a month now. We've done some day and night driving with it. We've gone through a few different tracks, gone through the car wash with it. We'll show you all the footage and see what you think. You can definitely tell that the front being 4K and the back's 2K, you can definitely tell there is a quality difference there, but it's still not bad and you can still easily read number plates. The only small downside I did have was the lady talking on the dash cam when she would speak any notifications, when you remove the SD card or put it in, or turn the camera on or off or connect the Wi-Fi, she would talk in Chinese. And that was a bit annoying. That was my only downside, but Ye Hua have sent me a message saying that there is an update that I can take to change the language. So I'll update you when I get that video, and hopefully it's in time to put in this video. So the camera also does have like a Sentry mode, so you can set the sensitivity in the app on if you want it really sensitive or less sensitive. For when someone comes near the car, if someone's going to touch the car, it'll start recording automatically. Or if someone was to reverse into your car at a shopping center, say, you'll have that footage there to send on to the authorities. So here's the camera mounted up in here. So you can see it just replaces that old factory plastic. I'll get around to that. You can see the camera there at the front, so that shines out. So you've got your SD card slot in there, and you've got your power button and a capture button on the back of it there, easily on the driver's side. So we'll have a look from the front. You can see it there if the glare isn't too bad. So you can see it there, fits in with all the other cameras and sensors that's at the front there. Doesn't stick out too bad. This is what the audio sounds like directly from the dash cam microphone. So this is driving at night time and using the dash cam's microphone. So we've got some light rain sort of spitting down a little bit. How's that vision looking? How's the quality of the rear camera? That's only the 2K camera at the back, so the quality won't be as good as the front, but doesn't make it even worse at night time.
A man is facing 8 attempted murder charges after an alleged hit and run on the Sunshine Coast last night. It's left a 24-year-old woman in a life-threatening condition in a Brisbane hospital and 3 others with serious injuries. Detective Inspector Peter Hawkins says police believe it was an intentional act after a minor altercation. And for whatever reason, I
don't know where it came from.
So the app that Ye Hua recommended was called Vijua or Vijua. So when you connect to that app, it'll ask you to connect to the Wi-Fi of your dash cam itself to your phone. So when you go over your settings, you should get the car DV pop up. So it's connected to car DV now. And then when you go back to the app and click connect camera down the bottom, it'll load up the camera itself. So you'll see a front and back view of the car there from the dash cams. So in the middle of the screen, you'll have a pause recording button and a capture button to take some photo. On the left of that, you'll have the speed that you're traveling, and that'll use your mobile phone's GPS to get that speed. Over to the right of that, you'll have the location. So that'll show you where you are on the map going by your phone's GPS. Down the bottom left, you'll have camera files. So if you go on there, you'll have a loop recording. So that'll keep looping depending on the size of your SD card. It'll keep rewriting over itself once the SD card's full, and it'll be stuck in the constant loop like that to keep recording over itself. If you go over to snapshot, you'll see the photos that you've taken from the dash cam button itself. So they'll show up in this album. When you go over to locked, I think this is the Sentry mode. So when the car's locked and not in use, you'll see the videos there. If there's some movement around the car, that'll sort of show up. And you can flick through there and see that sort of the trees were moving in that video. We've got when I got the car serviced at BYD, you can see there's movement there in the photo, in the video. Videos from up on the hoist as well, so there must have been some people moving around there. That's why it's got that view. You can see the view from the back of the car as well. We'll film that. So you can zoom in everything on those. When you go over to your loop, you can scroll down to all your looped videos that you've been recording. So you can click on a video, you can zoom in on it, you can fast forward and go through the footage itself. And that'll be all there like that. So down the bottom right, you'll have camera settings. So when you click on that, the first thing up the top will be sound recording. So this will be the sound for when the car video is recording. You'll have the audio from inside the car in the cabin. Next one down is the video resolution. So this is set to 4K and 2K for the front and back. You can't change it to 1080p or 720p or anything lower. It's just stuck on the 4K and 2K. The loop recording options under that are set to 1 minute. So it'll keep recording for 1 minute and then keep looping over itself. The timestamp underneath, pretty self-explanatory. It'll show you date and time down the bottom of the screen while you're recording. The collision sensing, so you can have that set to low, medium, high, or even off. So if you have an accident, hopefully you don't, you can have that automatically lock the current recording video when a collision is detected. 5G Wi-Fi underneath to use your 5G as well as Wi-Fi. You've got the parking monitoring collision detection, so you can set that to low, medium, high, or off as well. And then you've just got your Wi-Fi details there with your firmware version, and you can format your SD card there, and you can also factory reset from the bottom. So that's the app that Ye Hua recommends, and that's the one that I've been using, and it's been working fine for me. I haven't had any issues with it yet. There could be some other apps out there that might have some extra features. I haven't tried any. This is just the only one that I've been trying, and it works for me. So that's the Ye Hua front and rear dash cam. You can see the footage is quite good. And if you were interested in purchasing one of these, I'll leave a link down in the description with a discount code so you can get a little bit cheaper. And if you are interested in that installation video, it is down in the description below. You'll see a link there for it. Thanks for watching, and consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Hurry up, you piece of shit.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
Yeah, that just happened. And you know what? That might be going in the video.